I just wanted to tell you this is what I finished. So what it is it's actually, so as you're looking at it here, so it's just stay looking at it. One of these boards up here that I buy that are already got the little tag on the back thingy, this little hook thingy. They're like little wood slats put together in the back and stuff. And you get them at Michael's, or probably they have them even at Walmart. Okay, and then so I take my black ink, my blue ink, of course, you can tell. And I use one of these brushes that you can buy. They come in that set, you know. And then I take it and I dip it. I make a little boat. I actually made this boat myself out of a package that I got of something. And I made the little boat and I glued it together with a glue gun. And then I take it and I put a little bit of drops of my blue ink. A couple of drops in there, and I swish it back and forth. And then I just sweep it in here and then get a little bit more and sweep it right there and sweep it right here, a little bit more, here a little bit more. Now, after that's done, you can put your ink brushes just away like that. They'll dry and you reuse them. And then I got these wooden letters, and then I paintbrushed them some kind of bluish, but it has sparkle in it, but it's also not so greeny blue. And then I got a little lock thing here. So I got the little lock here. And I buy those too. They're like pieces of jewelry. And I glue it on there. And then I got this little wooden thing, and I painted it blue with some brown. Then I took this flower and I took the middle out of it, and I put a button, and I put some mesh there, some of this jute wire in the button to actually like make a threaded button. I got this wood stuff like I told you, and then I cleared all the snowy white stuff off of it. 2 pieces together, and I put it in there. And then I got these flowers, and I changed them pink with I put the metal behind them. I buy this from Wish, and I get all these. They come with like a whole bunch of different style leaves and stuff, all kinds of different kinds. And these are great, good quality. So I think it was like maybe $3, $2 to mail it, so $5 total. And you get a whole bunch of those, and I got these from Michael's. A little owl, cute, huh? And then I put that in the tree. We glued it in, and I glued a little glittery thing there, and glitter inside the thing. I use actually it's beads. It's not glitter. You can use glitter. I used beads because this is for Emily, so I used beads to make it prettier. Glitter is okay, and I have a whole bunch of glitters. I changed the color of this flower, so I buy these flowers at Michael's. Hang on, sunny today. Look. Say hi, Bear. Hi, Bear. He's hi. And so I buy these flowers, all different kind, and I just pop the heads off of them. Right? So I'll show you. I pop the heads off of them. Let me see here. Let me just video me then. Pop the heads off of it. Hopefully it's taping you. And then you'll see this thing right here. This little long thing. I cut that off. And then I put some hot glue gun in there and around. Then now I'm going to let that sit. And that stuff's hot. I'm going to let that sit, and then this flower will be a flower that I'll put on the thing. Like I did this one, and that one, I changed the color. Oops, sorry. Let me show you how I did it. Okay, so here's one. I'm going to move my art. Okay, my scissors out of the way. So I took, usually you would take, so I'm going to change the pink by a different pink. You just spray it on there. My sprayers are not working as good as they should. Okay. And then I like the spray ones for changing the flower colors. And then I'm going to take a little bit of eucalyptus. And then one little bit of black. Black is Java. Turn it around the other side. Okay. You're going to love this flower, because I think you'll just love the color of it. I mean, I do. Okay. So now, I don't have it all on every side because we want it to look kind of cool. So, I'm going to rub my ink in. So, let me get it out in the light and you can see it better. Can you or no? You can't. Okay, so it's really going to be pretty when it dries. Right now it's just really shimmery and shiny and stuff. So I'll let it dry. I set it dry over there on those brush thingies. And then don't throw the leaves away. Stuff them back in here, because then when you put something on, I just take the, I cut the groups off. Do the same thing like you did. Pull them off. And then I don't always keep them on this green thing. Throw that away. I just throw these away. I don't use them because I don't like my flower to stand up like that. Then I take my scissors and I'm gonna cut them off, and that way when I go to put a flower down onto something, I can fit the leaves underneath them, and then they look really cool with leaves underneath them like they're supposed to. But they're all done by us having to cut them all off of these things and make our own design. And then I use stuff like beads like this and buttons and these things from Michael's, any of these jewelry making things. You know, these like these cute little I think these ones are bead landing. Wait, hang on. This one's called Pemberley. They got cute stuff, and I break all this stuff up. I don't use it all to one. You can. It's cute, but I'll use this like a background of like a leaf, and then use these little charms and things on other things too, and maybe I might use just all of that together. I don't know. Depends on that. And I bought myself a bunch of these little thingies. Then you have that. Now you have your collection of all your flowers, and you can use and build up with flowers, different kind. Ooh, look at that one. It's cute. And some bigger ones, and some, I got these little cute little sewing dowel thingies, and you can make your own flowers. This is like a made mesh one. Now you got those flowers. And then I have inks, and I have different stuff like that, and glitters, and the fine glitters, and all the inks, and this kind of stuff, and all the wooden stuff. These are so cute. Look at those little animals right there. Cute. And then you can change the color of them, or not, you know. And so, kind of crammed in here right now, so, but I'm doing it. That's what I wanted to show you. Now, let me show you the finished product again. Now that I showed you how I kind of did it and changing colors of everything, that's Emily's, her baby's gift for the room. And then she's going to put like a baby picture of her and the baby, you know. And then on the back side, oops. On the back side, Papa signed his for baby, and then Papa's. And then here's mine. I put it on a wooden tag, a wooden one. And then it's for baby stamp here, the little baby stamp, and then I sign my name next to that one right there, you know, so people know that it was by me. You know, because you got to sign your art. Sign all of your art. Sign your art. Because it's your art. And you always sign your art. You know, because someone might really, like, be famously, like you, might be going on to be a famous artist of some sort. You never know. And you want to have the first stages of all your art signed, always. Because, you know, the first stages of your art is going to be the most collectible one day, when you're famous and all your stuff is out there for other people. So sign it. Find your signature that you want for it. It doesn't matter how it is. You know, it can have a smiley face with it. It can have whatever you want with it. But let it always be yours, that goes with all your, make it scribbly of some sort, because you can make it like be known somewhat, but not totally scribbly. But you want people to not be able to copy it, you know, so you don't ever get like copies out there. Mine is, that's mine. Okay, I love you. Bye.